Teaching, research, and public service combine to form the basic purpose of the Department of Agriculture. The public service function of the department covers a rather wide array of activities. In addition to supplying speakers for various agricultural meetings, the department sponsors field days, livestock shows, and other activities designed to meet specific needs of the agricultural community. A good example is the annual FFA field day held on the university farm.
Education put into action. That's what happens each year when the Department of Agriculture at Western Kentucky University hosts an annual FFA field day. Each year, FFA chapters from throughout the state are invited to attend the field day. Here, they participate in judging, identification, and manual skills while comparing their classroom learning with other schools. This year was no exception, as some 1,300 future farmers from 44 chapters in Kentucky and southern Indiana crowded onto the university farm. All were present to compete for over $600 worth of prizes. Contest registration begins at 8 a.m., and as contestants arrive, the tranquil 800-acre university farm is soon transformed into the jovial, excited atmosphere of a country fair. Dr. Marvin Russell, Dean of the Ogden College of Science and Technology, welcomes the field day crowd. Dr. Leonard Brown, head of the Department of Agriculture, expresses appreciation to those in attendance and gives last-minute instructions to contest participants. At 10 o'clock, contests begin as the FFA members move to their various contest sites. For those who are not participating in a particular contest, bus tours of the Western Kentucky University campus are available. The seed identification contest is open to freshmen only. As its name implies, the contest involves identifying grasses, legumes, small grains, and garden seed common to this area. Seed tags are also judged. 3-member teams match their wits with the experts in the tobacco grading contest, grading burley tobacco on characteristics of quality and color. In the livestock judging contest, participants judge the different classes of market hogs, crossbred gilts, Angus heifers, and steers. Contestants rate them according to the desirability for market or for breeding purposes. In the dairy judging contest, each contestant must evaluate these plus many other factors: dairy character, udder, breed character, body capacity, and general appearance. Skill, precision, maneuverability, and just plain horse sense, all in the race against the stopwatch, provide an exciting challenge in the tractor driving contest. Freshmen and sophomores compete in the junior contest by backing a 2-wheel trailer on a designated course. Senior contestants vie for top prizes by backing a 4-wheel trailer. The welding contest pits the best 3 members from each chapter against other chapters. This team event tests the individual's knowledge of welding rod selection, metal thickness, and correct welding techniques in various types of welds. Skills learned in the high school shop also become very important in the tractor troubleshooting contest. Individuals are tested on engine theory and identification of malfunctions in the ignition, fuel, and electrical systems. They're also tested on identification of parts, rewiring of the ignition, timing of engines, and adjusting the points. Soil is very important to all of us, and especially to those entered in the soil judging contest. Core samples, location, and possible cropping systems must be considered by each team member. Recent additions in the high school curriculum, such as horticulture, production agriculture, and outdoor recreation, to mention a few, help extend classroom learning into field day activities. Ornamental plant identification and judging offers another challenge. This event affords the FFA member an opportunity to compete in identification of deciduous shrubs, evergreens, and annual flowering plants. In addition, participants judge plant quality and particular characteristics. Since all the events are occurring at the same time, each person is only allowed to enter one contest. As the hectic morning ends, a sack lunch is provided free to all chapters who reserve it. This provides time for rest and relaxation, discussion of various contests, making new friends, and renewing old acquaintances. While contest results are being tabulated, bus tours of the campus are offered along with tours of the dairy facilities. This year, as an added attraction, English Shepherd dogs were shown demonstrating obedience toward their master and displaying skill in herding ducks and sheep. Shortly after the lunch break, the Taylor Agriculture Center again overflows with anxious FFA members and advisors awaiting the awards presentation. As an added attraction, while they wait, advisors display their skill in the hog call contest. The future of agriculture is very bright, and the Department of Agriculture strives to do its part by awarding scholarships to young men and women to continue their education at Western. They are awarded on the basis of financial need, scholarship, and achievement. Applications may be obtained from the Department of Agriculture and must be returned by March 1 for fullest consideration. For the perfect end to a perfect day, what could be more appropriate than a beautiful trophy being presented by a beautiful girl, Miss Western Kentucky University? Various local businessmen and organizations each year donate money to buy the trophies for each contest. Individuals and teams are recognized for their achievements. An overall achievement plaque is presented to the chapter with the highest total number of points. The trophy presentation concludes the day's activities, and the FFA Field Day participants return to their various homes. It's been a good day. The trophy winners are left with pleasant memories of victory. The other participants are left to wonder how close they came to winning and to plan what they will do better next year. Yet each one is really a winner. Each one has had the opportunity to learn something, to compete, and to make new friends. But most of all, each has experienced the satisfaction of having his classroom education put into action.